guys, hope you're having a great day today. All right, today is Friday. Happy Friday to you. I hope that your week has been well. If it hasn't, guess what? We got a whole nother chance to make another weekend and hopefully a better week next week, right? Today is Gather Up Your Fragments, the gathering place. I need to Greg to make a sign that says gathering fragments. So today is Gather Up Your Fragments. What that means is let's look in our pantries, let's look in our freezers, let's look in our refrigerators and gather up the fragments, the pieces of things that we need to make some meals. Something that we've been doing for many, many, many years before they do the whole pantry eating challenge, freezer eating challenge, all those things. We've been gathering fragments for 25 years. Gathering up things so you don't have to go to the store every single time you're out of something. So this month I'm doing something different. I usually have a planned out menu. Not like I did plan out last month kind of to the day. That didn't work very well because our days they change and we have leftovers. But I do like to have a list of some meals in my head of what I'm gonna do for the month. This month we're doing something completely different and not planning at all. I know. I went to the store, you saw my discount grocery store haul, and got the things that I could find. Hamburgers are really expensive, so I skipped out on hamburger this month, which is fine. We still have some in the freezer, but chicken was good. Those breaded chicken patties are good and they're delicious, and bacon, and that's okay. And we've got a lot of dried meat. So this month, and I still have meals. I still have freezer meals from a while ago. I still have ground beef dinner. There's still plenty in the freezer, so I'm just gathering up. I just got it all and I'm like, we'll cook it as we need it. Even the bacon, I was like, I'll cook it, wait to cook it, because I still have bacon still from last time. So that's just how we're gonna do it. And then each week I'm just gonna kind of look and go, what are we gonna eat this week, and then kind of plan out that way. So today I'm like, what should we plan out for the weekend? So we're gonna plan on, I'm looking at my list, we're gonna go with tacos, taco theme, taco something. So I have those little bag Doritos, so we thought we'd do the tacos in a bag, and then we can have nachos this weekend. I'm gonna chop up some stuff and make for a salad, because we really like those chicken breast patties, like so good. So I have the lettuce and I have the veggies, just need to chop them up so we can put them so they're easy to grab and throw together. And then I'm gonna make some soup. Love that chicken sausage soup, is a favorite. I'm gonna make a pot of that. I'm gonna make some for Greg for his shop, some hot and sour. I saw another bag. I made this many months ago in the freezer. So I've got a little bit of those little tiny fine noodles. I'm trying to think what they're called. They're like spaghetti noodles but super tiny. I think of the Mrs. Grass soup. I don't even know what they're called. Not even thinking, but I'll think about it later. So we'll I'll make some of this up so he can take this to the shop. He still has sandwich bread there for sandwiches. We still have sandwich bread. I'm gonna make for breakfast funfetti, kid's favorite. I know you can make it yourself, and that's good. This was $1 at the discount store. I think it was $1.25. So I got this. We're gonna make some of this. I'm gonna make an egg casserole just to put together in the refrigerator so we can eat on that this weekend. Smoothie for breakfast today, and snacks for the week. I'm going to make popcorn because we haven't had that. We've been eating our snack bags, which is good, and the pool will be opening this week, so I'm like, let me make some popcorn to kind of munch on this weekend. Make some more dirt cups. We still have some, but I'm gonna make the rest up just to gather those fragments and use the milk that we have up. And finally, granola bars. I was gonna make those last month, but we used up all the Rice Krispies cereal for Rice Krispie treats and made way too many. So I'm gonna make some granola bars to have homemade. We do have a lot of packaged ones that the kids have just been taking and snacking on, but I thought, well, let me make that and make a big pan, and we can freeze them if we need to, and then we can also take them to eat and have for the pool this week. So looking at my list, is that it? And make a few things like some rice and some grain bowls just to have some in the refrigerator to gather fragments for a few days. So you guys ready to get going with your day? I am ready. Kids are gonna be not getting up anytime soon, but soon enough. So I'm gonna start with making breakfast food. So let's mix up some funfetti pancakes and get the egg casserole rolling and the smoothies. We'll do breakfast and move to the lunch, move to the dinner. So you guys ready? Let's go gather fragments. Go think about what's in your freezer. Think about what's in your refrigerator. What do you have to use up? Are you guys ready to get going with your day? All right, so what you need to do today to gather your fragments is look in your refrigerator and go, what do I have to gather that's gonna go bad, that I have to use up? And then think about that, and then think about what meals you have to make with that. Maybe you don't have any ideas. Google. If you have a lot of celery in your refrigerator, Google too much celery, what to do with it? Same thing with whatever you have in there. Too much milk, what can I make with it? Internet is great for all kinds of ideas. You can do that and then go, okay, let me look in my freezer. What do I got in my freezer? Bits and pieces that I need to use up. And then you can plan on some meals with that, and then go to your pantry list and go, okay, let me see if there's anything in there I need to use up. So gathering fragments, looking through and seeing what you need. So I'm gonna put your earbud in, get going with her day. All right, let's get going and making some fun fatty pancakes. Oh yeah. All right, what I'm doing is making the fun fatty pancakes. My first one was real, I'm like, why is it so thin? But I just didn't have the griddle very hot. So getting those made, and then I started heating up breakfast sausage. I had a frozen one we made 2 months ago, I believe. So I'm just heating that up. So I'm gonna put that in the bottom of my casserole and then layer the potatoes, layer the bacon, gravy, and eggs. So that's just heating up over here, and then it'll grease my pan as well.
And I promise that I will stand by you forever. I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever. And I won't waste this. I'll follow you, yeah. I'll follow you, yeah. Could you come a little closer now? 'Cause I don't wanna slow this down. My heart is screaming out your name. I'm wasted on you. Here we are, right underneath the stars. So let's get a little reckless. You make me breathless, and I won't waste this. And I promise that I will stand by you forever. I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever. And I won't waste this. I'll follow you, yeah. Yeah, I won't waste this. 'Cause no one makes me feel like you do. You make me breathless. Yeah, no one makes me feel like you do. I promise that I will stand by you forever. And I won't waste this. I'll follow you, yeah.
All right, I got my egg casserole done. I'm just gonna leave this here to cool for a little bit, and the pancakes, so this they can eat all weekend. All right, now I'm gonna go on to, I got my breakfast done. The next will be smoothies, but I'll wait till it's closer to the kids getting up. So I'm gonna start doing my soup. The hot and sour is just heated up. Add a little bit of water and some of the noodles. It'll be really simple. All right, now I'm gonna mix up my soup. Basically, I'm going to use, remember the Polska kielbasa, the extra one I had? I'm gonna cut that up. I'm gonna cut an onion up, potatoes. It's a gather your fragments soup, one of our favorites. I use, let me see if I get whipping cream. I don't have whipping cream as the milk, but I might do, I have some coconut milk, I might use that. So basically just gather your fragments, whatever you have. I have some potatoes. See how they're getting wrinkly? We're gonna gather those up. I've got a sweet potato, one that's wrinkly, and I've got some mixed vegetables, about this much, and I'm gonna put in there, and I have spinach. We're gonna put this in here with some soup and a little bit of tomato bouillon, and then I'll just heat it up, and then I'll add maybe coconut. I have coconut milk maybe to it, for like the cream part of it. So let's just chop this and put it in there.
up, but it's not easy breaking habits. I've got a ton of bad days lined up, and I ain't gonna chase no rabbits. You said it's not as bad as all that. Just need to take a deep breath and relax. We've got plenty of time tonight. Oh, everything's gonna be. So I dance through the long dark night, turning down all the city lights. Take my hand and make this life. Whoa, 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 incredible.
All right, my soups are getting done. This is the pasta. This is the kind, I can't think of what the name is, but I'm just gonna put a little handful in a soup. Taco meat, I'm just gonna put it in a glass bowl to heat it up in the microwave along with the refried beans.
Promises. You've got a habit of moving on, and so you'd rather be anonymous. You said it's not as bad as all.
Got my soup over here. I looked in my freezer because I grabbed another refried bean. Here's one of the soups from last time. I'm just gonna pop it in there. It was kind of the end of the soup, same kind of soup, but not enough to have like a soup out of it. So I just put one, I made one last time and put one in it as well, just to use up those fragments. All right, let that cook.
Turning down all the city lights. Take my hand and make this life. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So I dance through the long dark night, turning down all the city lights. Take my hand and make this life. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Incredible.
All right, so now that I got the breakfast, lunch, and dinner pretty much done, what I'm gonna do is make some dessert. So I was gonna make dirt cups. It's one of those things where I thought I bought 2 packages of Oreo cookies last month. We used one for dirt cups. Did I use the other one up, or did someone eat it? I don't know. I feel like my containers up here on my cupboard, see up there? I feel like I should hide the treats in there. I think I might do that next time. Sometimes you have to do that. So I'm just gonna make the dirt cups minus the dirt cups, basically a pudding pop. Did you grow up having pudding pops like I did? Love them. That's what we make them. So I'm just gonna mix up. I've got 4 packages of pudding here. I think it's 2 cups for, is it 2 cups for each one? I should know this. It's 1 3/4 for pie. So I'm gonna add about 1 3/4 for each one of milk, and then I'm gonna add a container of whipped topping just to make it a little bit thicker. Put those in the cups. Last time I did gummy worms and the cookies. That tastes great, but if you don't have that, don't worry about it. So I'm just gonna mix these up, put them in cups, put them in the freezer, and then about 2 hours I'll put popsicle sticks in it. All right, I used almond milk because we have almond milk and it has to get eaten up, drinking up. So use whatever kind of milk you like. It tastes just the same. And then mix this up. It's better to pour it when it's a little bit thinner because it's easy to pour in the cups, but if you wait till it gets thicker, that's okay too. So just gonna mix this real good and then add the whipped topping. Put cups, I like the bathroom cups. The plasticky ones. Paper ones are okay. Like last year, I know we went to this discount store and they had a bunch of the paper ones, and they're really cheap, so I got them. But when you go to get them for popsicles, you just have to peel off the outside, which is fine. But if you want to make it easier, do the little plastic cups. I think it's like maybe $1.50 for 100 of them. It's really cheap. So mix this up, looking good. Try to get all the lumps out. All right, let's keep mixing and keep adding. We're getting done there. It's gonna be an easy day today. I still have a ham dinner I was gonna make. I haven't made that yet, but we really haven't been. We've been just eating smaller, lighter meals. So I was gonna keep the ham dinner for another time, which is good to do too. Look at that, all mixed up. All right, let me add the whipped topping. All right, I don't have to add these, but I'm gonna add sprinkles. I've got some Christmas ones here and Easter ones. We're just using them up. Yeah, they're for fragments. That'll make them more fun. Not that they need more fun, but when you're a kid, you want fun. All right, next thing I'm gonna make is the granola bars. This I've been making for forever and forever. I believe this is from my girlfriend, Jamie, who I went to elementary school with. So I think she gave this to me a long time ago. I'm pretty sure it was Jamie. If not, I apologize, but I'm gonna mix this up. You basically put marshmallows, butter, oil, honey, peanut butter, melt that, and then you mix it all together with oatmeal, Rice Krispies, graham crackers crushed up, and a package of chocolate chips. It's really good. It makes this recipe will make 2 huge jelly style roll pans. You know we gotta go big, because these will freeze as well. So while my marshmallow mixture is melting, I just turn it down on low. I don't have to keep stirring it because there's enough oils in there to not stick. And then when that's done, I'm gonna pour it into my granola bar mixture. These taste like a chewy, like the chewy bar, like the chewy ones, is it Kellogg's? I don't even know what it is, but like the little ones that got the chocolate chips in them and they're chewy. That's what it tastes like, so it's good. So now what I'm gonna do is make some popcorn. That's like my last thing to do, which is awesome. So I'm like, it's early. What a great day I'm gonna have. So I'm gonna make popcorn. We love coconut oil popcorn. I think this is Mushroom Magic popcorn. I know, weird name, but it's really good, big puffy corn kernels. And then I add a little bit of, I just use this movie theater butter salt. I like just the salt one, but this is what they had at Walmart. So I'm just gonna put this in the microwave and do like probably 3 or 4 of these for the weekend.
All that I do is wait for you. I'm standing and I'm not breathing. Why can't you forget the reason you left? You tend to hide your feelings. Yeah, you keep thinking it's right to keep a distance. It's like nothing I do is enough. I've been holding my breath, but it's hard when I am running back to
So I've got like all of my stuff done, which is awesome. I forgot I wanted to make some rice. So I'm gonna make some rice in there in the pressure cooker. And then I do have a watermelon. I'm gonna cut that up because next week I'm gonna head out and get a few veggies because I didn't get a whole lot of veggies. The soup is done. I'm just gonna let it cool, then I'll put it in the refrigerator. So basically this weekend is gonna be a taco weekend. We could do tacos like on tortillas. We can do nachos, we can do haystacks on rice, we can do taco salad. We have all those options. And then we have soup and we have sandwiches. We've got popcorn, granola bars for snacks, and I'm gonna cut up a watermelon here. So, and then we've got pudding pops if we need some extra treats. So this is a good thing. So let me slice this up. Okay, change of plans. I was gonna be done there, and then I looked and checked in my refrigerator, looked at a few things, and I realized I have to use my yogurt up. So I have a humongous container of yogurt. So I'm gonna make some for breakfast today, and then I'll make some into smoothie pops. And it's really simple. I'm just gonna take some bananas, frozen bananas, strawberries, and I have this mixed fruit. I don't think anybody's gonna eat it plain or in anything, so I'll just mix it in there. Just give it some warmth with the yogurt, and then just blend it up and put it in little cups like I did the pudding pops this morning.
When she's with me, we're like superstars. Windows roll down, radio on. I think we could go far. We don't need money. We can skip that part. All I want is her to be with me. She's got a ticket to my heart.
I'm gonna put these in the freezer. This is just another way you can use up yogurt if you want. I have just put these in the freezer and let them freeze solid, like if I had to use up my yogurt. And then if you want them for breakfast, take them out like an hour before and let them thaw, and then just kind of squeeze them together, and your kids will have like a little bit of a slushy smoothie for breakfast. So just because I had to use it up. So this is gonna go in the freezer with the pudding things, let them harden up, and then put sticks in there, and that'll be a really good, healthy treat, even though the other ones are not healthy. So, all right, now I'm done in the kitchen. Everything's done, kids are having breakfast, soup is done, everything's finished. I'm gonna put away my soup in the fridge. I put the meat in there already. I'll put the eggs away when they're done eating. We're done for the day, so now we're gonna clean everything up, get the kids on deck helping out. We're gonna wipe everything down, and our Friday is complete for Gather Up the Fragments.
The sky is blue, I got the sun in my eyes. It can't get better than when she makes that smile. Yeah, she's got that style that makes you think she's made out of gold. She's turning up the volume on the radio. Yeah. I'm gonna make it worth your while. I'm gonna make it worth your time. I'm gonna make it worth your while. When she's with me, we're like superstars. Windows roll down, radio on. I think we could go far. We don't need money. We can skip that part. All I want is her to be with me. She's got a ticket to my heart. Ticket to my heart. Uno, dos, tres, ella.
Okay, there's rice in here. That's all done. We've got the granola bars over here. That's finished. That's from the freezer. I pulled that out. We got veggies right here, pancakes, and the eggs for breakfast. Here is our dinner. Okay, taco meat, refried beans. There's soup. There's sandwich spread. I've got soup in here. I've got watermelon right there. 2 things of popcorn right there. All right, then I've got popsicles here and popsicles here. So I think they're ready. I'm gonna have oh, these are getting hard. I'm gonna have Maddie put popsicle sticks in there. All right, putting those in. Kind of had to push them down a little bit, but that's good. Steven's doing those. Vacuums are going, and we're gonna do laundry. So now we're done. We're done cleaning. We're done with our work for the day. So what I'm gonna do is head to the store. Greg and I have to run to Lowe's to get some more stuff for our wall so we don't have to stop working Saturday and pick it up. So we're gonna run and do that right now. I'll bring you along maybe. Yeah, I'll bring you along. And then we'll pick up what we need and then come back and enjoy our day.
Sorry, we're heavy.
Well, what a beautiful day it has turned into. It was super cool this morning. I was feeling really hot in my house with the cooking in there, and I went outside and I'm like, wow, it's really cool. I think we have a cool front coming, which means it's gonna be like 65 next week, which is so bad because the pool opens next week. So we'll see how the day goes. You just never know, but it's beautiful. It is a beautiful day today. Hey, Mr. Patches. He's like, let me be in camera. Here's little Patches. Hi, Patches. Oh, he's like, you don't have to run away. No need to run. Hello, kitty. That's Autumn's kitty. That's her favorite. Yes, you're Autumn's kitty. So sweet. He's like, just give me some love. He's all furry. All the animals are losing their hair. Maxine was sitting next to me and I was like, ooh, there's like dog hair on me. And so she usually doesn't shed very much. Let me put you right here. She doesn't usually shed at all because she's a short hair dog and no hair, which is nice. But she was sitting next to me and I'm like, oh my goodness, there's so much hair all over you. Thank goodness the couches are creamy white. So I'm done. We went to Lowe's. I had to laugh. We filmed that. We walked in and we got the bags of cement. They were literally 80, I think they were 80 pounds. Yeah, they were 80 pounds. So Greg lifted all those bags. I was like, oh, let me help you. He's like, honey, don't touch it. So I went to get, I was like, yeah, that's a little bit above my lifting realm. And so definitely don't have this muscle. So he lifted it and then it was just heavy. Get it back in the car. And I was like, okay. And then we just chatted on the way home. So didn't film anymore. Came home and then Evan, good boy Evan, unloaded it for us and put it over there. So that's what we'll probably be working on this weekend is over there. The girls finished painting. I'll probably show that next week. We got everything painted. Jade and I did yesterday really good. On Thursday afternoon I painted the whole day, got it done. Then you have to go back because the sun sucks in the paint or whatever it does and you're like, oh. So we did that and then I think we're going to paint the cement. We have the sidewalk is just over there. It's not the same as our driveway, and so we kind of got a little bit of paint on it and I was like, we should paint that. And so Jaden didn't want to. Greg went over and was like, oh, we so need to paint it. So I want to paint it because it's like a few stain spots and the paint is for cement. So I think I'm going to paint the cement, which will be really cool. But I have to wait because we're going to be taking a cement mixer over there and I feel like it's just going to scrape the floor. So paint it. It'd be like a big giant deck. So I'm excited for that. But that'll be next week. We'll see how much we get done this weekend. But it's beautiful. The sky is blue. We are done. It is, I worked on this video already. It's already 3, I think. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock right now. We're having an easy day. The girls have a friend over. The little ones are printing pictures and coloring them. I think we're not gonna be able to go out today, so I think I'm gonna just do my treadmill for a little bit. Patches is rubbing, hello Patches. He's just rubbing between my legs. So I think I'm gonna do the treadmill for a little bit because I'm not gonna get to the park tonight because we have, like I said, the girls have a friend over and they're not gonna go to the park. And then we're just gonna chill here. Chill here, relax. Dinner is gonna be tacos. Tacos, we might do taco in a bag. Might just do a taco with a burrito. So, and then guess what? We're gonna have nachos tomorrow or taco salad or whatever we would like to have. So it's gonna be easy day. I like easy days. I'm still finishing laundry. Evan had to do his, so I stopped mine and got his going, and that's it. It's just an easy gather for your Fragment Friday. So hopefully you got some ideas for something for your home. Let me know below in the comment section what your fragments are this week. I love to hear what you're gathering up in your home. So, all right, you have a fantastic rest of your day. I'm going to see you tomorrow for Abundantly Blessed, and then I'll see you again on Monday for another day in the life. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.